Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And man, do I have something absolutely crazy for today. Not even 10 minutes ago did I finish what I've been working on. In creative, I have been working on what I think I could consider probably one of my largest projects ever. And considering my last episode, which you should check out, that's saying something. Last episode was an absolute grind. That episode required not just 15,000 blocks. Of all blocks, it was 15,000 glass blocks. Now, my build for today, which you've probably seen on the thumbnail, does not really include glass that much, but this build is over 30,000 blocks. That's almost 20 shulker boxes of blocks that I have to gather. So yeah, I'm excited and terrified at the same time. The first thing I need to do is gather all the materials I need. So to do that, I'm going to need two things. First of all, I'm going to need one of these. So if you don't know what this is a super fast cobblestone generator. So let me just show you how it works. Well, assuming it works, I haven't tested it yet. So if I'm correct, I'm supposed to go like this, then press the button. There we go. Now, supposedly this does around 70,000 cobblestone an hour, so this will get me everything I need really quickly. So let's let this run for a few minutes, and then we will get to our next step.
A few moments later.
Oh, why hello there. So I've been sitting here for a little bit, and let's just see what I've gotten. I actually didn't really time how long I've been here, so I really don't know how much I have. So let's go ahead and turn off this machine. I think it's the lever, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like I blew up anything. Good. Okay. Oh no. What? No, I wasn't sitting here that long though. Was I really? Oh shoot. 1 second. That's so much cobblestone. Don't let these spawn. Shoot, I really didn't realize it was that much. Holy crap. Anyways, I need to find a way to store it. Oh. Okay, let's do this. Was I really sitting here that long? Jeez. There. Okay, that was it. You know, I gotta say, I think this is gonna be enough cobblestone. Oh my gosh. Let me just calculate how much that is really quick. Okay, so I just did some math. So this is over 31,000 cobblestone. So yeah, so I was at least sitting here for half an hour. So yeah, I think, yeah, I've got enough. I'm fine now. I'm good. And I do know this video is moving really quickly, but I have a lot that needs done, and honestly, I'm kind of excited to record. So if I'm moving too fast, I apologize. I'm just really excited for this build because I think you guys will really like this one. This one is super cool. Anyways, let's move to step 2 of this. And about step 2, it's going to be not so fun because it's an obscure farm to get me some obscure materials just for a small portion of my build. It's not even the main part. I still have so much more besides that to get. And most of the gathering I won't actually show because obviously I'm going to be gathering stuff for hours and hours, yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a while. Nonetheless, let's do it. Stay positive. It's fine. I'll stop talking now. I'm probably talking way too fast. I'm definitely overthinking literally everything I do. Let's go ahead and start step 2. Hey guys, so I was working on some stuff and I actually wasn't recording for this. I'm sure at this point you can guess that part 2 to my plan is to make a frog light farm. I wasn't recording when I did this and I wish I was. So if you look in the chat, I just bred some frogs. That was my first time doing that. Breeding any animal. So yeah, that's interesting. So now I've got to get how much? Let me see it. And now I've got to get 32 frogs. That's going to be really, really painful. So let's do that really quick. Oh, hey, look, they hatched. I was sitting there waiting for them, wanting to watch them hatch, but as you can see, I was collecting slime balls. So let's see, I have 2. That's it? Only 2? Yeah, alright, that works. Hey, there we go. Bucket, bucket. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to let these guys grow up, and like I said, I'm going to need, I think, if I remember correctly, 32 frogs, and that includes also getting them from different biomes as well. So the next thing you will see is me finally building this frog light farm. I've never built one before, so let's just see how this goes. So let's jump right into it. Hey guys, so the farm is all finished, so let's go check it out real quick. So if we drop down here, so let's just see where we're at. You can see it's already running super fast. So you can see, yeah, that's quite a lot. Well, I mean, not that much, but enough for me. And there we go, look at that. With our powers combined, nice. So let's just go through, check things out. You can see I've got a lot of extra junk in there as well. I mean, I definitely didn't spend like 4 or 5 hours making this farm just to only need a few blocks. I mean, this here's I know is already enough. These 2, way more than enough. So yeah, okay, fine. I have a problem with going overkill. Don't judge me. Anyways, now the farm is already broken. So if we take a look up here, there's several minecarts that have stopped for some reason. Don't know why, but they've stopped. Anyways, I want to try out something, so give me just 1 second. Let's try this out. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, now let's get the other 2. There we go. And done. Nice. Now, I really do hope this doesn't break again, but we'll see. Now, one other concern I do have is, so for the farm, I did kind of skimp out a little bit. I didn't do all powdered snow, which I did notice caused the frogs to jump out of here, but I've only seen that a couple times, and it's been a while even since then. So I don't know if it'll happen again, so we'll find out. I don't even basically ever need to use this farm again unless I want to make a shop with this, because I've already got more than enough. So, yeah. So now that I've got this part done, so I've gotten the cobblestone generator and the frog light farm. The next thing I need to do is I just need to grind out all the resources. I'm going to need mini shulker boxes of blackstone and a ton of other stuff. A lot of concrete. So yeah, why do I do this to myself? Well, I guess it's a fun insanity. There we go. That's the word for it. Anyways, I am going to grind that out, and while I do the grinding here, I want to show you a clip. So this clip I'm about to show you was me inviting my friend to the server, and I was giving him a tour around. And I don't want to show you the whole thing because it was like 2 hours long, and well, that's quite boring. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to show you a clip talking about some things I did on the server off camera, okay? So I'm going to talk about that real quick, and then after that clip is over, I will give you an update on how my grinding is going. So yeah, check that out and tell me what you think in the comments, all right? And here is where I'm going to show you this bit here, which is what I said I did off camera. So this is the off camera bit. Because of the outpost here, if you look in this direction over here, so as you can see, so do you have a guess what that is?
Your mom? I don't know, dude.
It's a raid farm.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah. See, I did this because I was needing emeralds so I could buy glass for my video. Turns out it didn't really get me as many emeralds as I needed, but instead it gave me Hero of the Village, which made my trades a lot better. So that still helped out a ton. I actually added some data packs to the server. In one of them, it sends that chat message in the sleep. Wait. Sleep message in the chat. I said it backwards.
Okay.
So yeah, that's really handy. So here's another cool thing that I did, a really cool data pack. Now you've maybe seen this before, and I know the Hermitcraft server does it, which is partially why I did it. So if you take a look here, let's see, I'll put my chestplate on there. What I can do is if I take this book, I can, let's see here, like this. Yeah, there we go.
Huh?
Or,
Why?
or I can, let's see, make it big again. I can add arms, some presets that you can also do. Where I can do, let's see, do that. So you can do some really, really sweet decorational stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. Where did it go? Oh shoot. I think it's down. I think I just sunk the item frame underwater. Wait, come here. It's hard to tell because the item frame is invisible. Oh, I see it. I see it. There's some other custom ones, so let's see here. Blocking.
Huh, okay.
What? So yeah, that's one of the data packs. Another data pack. So let's see here. Okay, so go ahead and set your spawn really quick. Chicken.
Chicken.
Okay, set your spawn.
Oh dear. No. Oh, you turd.
I'm showing you something. Did you find anything interesting?
Oh, dude, my head.
Yeah.
I got my head.
So yeah, it's pretty sweet. So you can get those. Also, here's your head back. Mobs now have a low chance to drop heads as well on the server.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh.
So those are the data packs I've
nice.
added. The one other data pack that I can think of. Oh no, two. I added one that shows it when you're AFK. So if you push tab and if your name is light gray, I think it is, then you're AFK. So if you're not doing anything for 5 minutes or more.
Okay.
And also I have one that turns off Enderman griefing because my base has been absolutely annihilated because of that. Sand is everywhere. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so what do you think of that clip? Some of the data packs that I added are really neat and some are just kind of handy to have. Maybe not necessary, but I really enjoy it, so I went ahead and added them. So yeah. Also, I am almost done gathering all the materials. I've had so many materials, almost a double chest of shulker boxes. Yeah. So I'm just collecting up this last bit here. And as you can see, I've just got sand left. I've got some stone going off in those furnaces. And after I've got those two things, I think I'm all ready. So let's go ahead and jump into this omega-sized time-lapse. This is a huge build, okay? So let's jump right into that time-lapse. Wish me luck. After so much work, it is finally finished. This thing is absolutely crazy. And if I haven't said it by now, as you can see, this is quite obviously a creeper farm. And it's not just any creeper farm. It is by far the fastest creeper farm I have ever built. I don't remember the exact rates, but it is crazy fast. So if we look right here, yeah, this is just a little bit. And man, it's insane. Alright, so before we take a closer look at the build, I do want to talk about something really quick. I made a big mistake, and I'm really sad about this, but it just kind of is what it is. Just a few minutes ago, I recorded a clip. It was me talking about this right here. But what did I do? Well, I basically just messed up my audio tracks so that the creeper noises in the background were so loud that it overtook my talking. Said yeah, this, I mean, as you can clearly see, is a creeper farm. So that clip, the clip I was super happy with, basically got ruined at that point. So yeah, I'm re-recording all of this that I just said because of that simple mistake. Just because of a small setting change I made the other day ruined a really good clip. At least, well, I hope it's a good clip. So yeah, simple mistakes kind of get really annoying. Now we're going to jump right back into that clip after all the horrible creeper noises in the background. Let's go from there, okay? Sorry about that, guys. I did not want to put you through the torture of hearing those creeper sounds, so that's why I re-recorded this clip. But yeah, let's jump right into the next bit. Well, here's the cool part, and I guess pretty obviously, is the Omega-sized build that I did. You want to know how long this thing took me? You want to know how long? To give you an idea, in my last video, I made the vortex, a giant glass spiral in the end. Took me 6 hours. This thing, 16 and a half. That's how much. That is how long this thing took me. 16 and a half hours. And the crazy thing is, that was with help. The server members band together and they helped out building this as well. Mainly the part inside the actual farm part right through here, which took absolutely forever. And thank you guys for that, by the way. I really appreciate it. You guys probably saved me a good 4 or 5 hours. If they hadn't helped me, probably would have taken me over 20 hours. And the other crazy thing is, how many blocks do you think were in this build? Well, okay, let's just think. Again, my last build was about 15,000. Okay, this one? 20? No. 30? Nah. 50? Maybe. 70,000. 70,000 blocks. That is how many blocks that this thing took. Absolutely crazy. This thing, I don't even really have the words to describe how big this is, except just Omega. It's insane. So many hours. I betcha with design time, build time, and also gathering the materials, probably 30 plus hours. I don't know the exact number, but it had to be 30 plus hours. And here's the crazy thing. I tried to make this video in 3 or 4 days. All of this in just 3 or 4 days. And the reason for that was I had to go on a trip, which would have delayed this video by 2 weeks. So you would have been seeing this 2 weeks ago if I was able to finish it. But being able to finish a project such as this in 4 days, just not realistic. I was pushing 6 to 8 hours a day, driving myself crazy just to get it done. I actually posted a video about it if you want to go check that out. So yeah, here I am. I finally have gotten back from my trip, finally finished the build. And man, I'm very glad to have this done, but for next episode, I think I'm going to scale things down just a little bit. Now, mind you, I'm still going to have some really epic builds. I have some really, really cool ideas, so if you want to see those, subscribe. But yeah, so the video doesn't take a month or 2 to get out. I do want to start breaking up the projects just a little smaller, but nonetheless, they'll be very epic still. But anyways, so now that we're here, so to thank the server members, which was High Pickle, Alligator 67, and Potassium, or previously known as Slime. So to thank them, I went ahead and got them a gift. One shulker box for Alligator, 1 shulker box for High Pickle, and 1 shulker box for Potassium. Now here's the special part, right? I've already done that. I've delivered their gifts, and Well, for High Pickle, man, he's the server like champion, right? He's like the helper of the server. He's on so much and he helped me out so much. The number of hours he saved me, honestly, he probably saved me at minimum 4 or 5, but probably more. No, definitely more, definitely more. And I thank everybody, but he helped me out the most by far, I think. So to thank him, and he doesn't know this yet, he's only finding this out now as he's watching this video. To thank him, he has free unlimited access to use this farm whenever he wants for the entire season. Just to thank him. So thank you, Pickle, for that. I really appreciate it. I know that kind of fails the point of me maybe making a gunpowder shop in the future, but honestly, I owe it to him. He deserves it. So yeah, Pickle, you are free to use this farm as much as you want, okay? As long as I'm not using it. So yeah, now I can finally get as much TNT as I want, along with fireworks. I've been struggling with fireworks for the past several days as I've been building this. So yeah, having as much gunpowder as I want, amazing. So yeah, we are at the point where we are finishing up the video. Now there's one last thing I want to do before finishing up this video that I have waited probably about, I don't know, several weeks just to do this little clip right here. I have waited several weeks because I'm crazy like that. So let's just take a look. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of netherite. And mind you, this netherite, all of this here, I didn't get any of it. Pickle just gave it to me for helping him out, and I really appreciate it because there was a few times where he died, so he paid me with so much netherite, so now I'm rich, but he's still the rich guy of the server. So yeah, and I've been just waiting to put netherite on everything just for this clip, so let's go ahead and do it. I'm very excited for this. Yeah, this is my very first time putting netherite on armor in the new update. There we go. Man, I look pretty awesome. That looks amazing. So glad to finally have that done. So I guess this is a good point to finish up the video. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed. So if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. It would help out a ton. I would really appreciate it. My name is the King of Chaos, and I'll see you guys next time. Wait, where are you?
I fell down the hole.
Nice. One second.
I'm not very good with Elytra.
You're my display now. You're my showcase.